We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim
자,
and the Texas
LA
Rangers.
에인절스와의
It's Rangers
경기입니다.
baseball, and it comes your way next.
LA 에인절스가 2등이죠. 그렇기 때문에 여기서 에인절스 잡고 가야 되는데 텍사스 선발들이 너무 불안해서. 트라웃 또 뛰나?
In now is Anthony Rendon. Career against Kyle Gibson. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He's taken him deep. Strike called. Now the throw down.
잡을 수가 없어. 너무 빠르네. 트라웃 저렇게 빨라?
Digging in now, Nino Kang. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Hit out towards second. Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
오, 루이즈 좋아. 오. 이번 병살 치지 말자.
He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
He's already walked two in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And this is on the ground short. Could be two.
병살이 나와.
On to first as they get the double play.
미치겠네. 오. 트라웃 또 뛰어?
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's running. Pitch outside the throw.
이거 잡았다. 그렇지.
Is there and he's out trying to take second.
Wow, that's a big time throw right there.
He's out. 3. Ladies and gentlemen.
강민호 병살타만 2개네.
And next will be the imposing power bat, Nino Kang. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High and deep to right center. On the move is Trout.
와.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Play ball. Out. 3. You're out. 3.
오, 타자도 엄청 잘해주는데? 6대1. 근데 꼭 팀이 잘하면 강민호가 안 좋단 말이야.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball.
Let's go, big dog. Your spot. Get your pitch, drive it right now.
1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike. Come on, baby, get your pitch up there. Ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second.
야, 강민호한테는 진짜 좋은 공 안 주네.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in, Ronald Guzman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 3-1 pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
팀이 이기면 좋은 거지.
Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Runners on his way to third. Fielded by Rendon. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
야, 점수 엄청 많이 내네.
Striding in once again, Nino Kang.
아 여기서 하나 해줘야 되는데 강렬 진짜.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
와
Sends that one out
98마일.
of play for strike
왜
one.
이렇게 잘 던진 애들이 많어. 에인절스.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
손을 못 때리네.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
와,
And this pitch is swung out
뭐야.
and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set.
아 팀은 이겼는데 4타수
7-1,
무안타네.
the final score in tonight. The Rangers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
3게임 차로 벌리긴 했는데 아 강민호가 너무
Gets the ball
부진했어요.
in game 3 of the series.
와 클로버가 또 말아먹나요?
Leading off the inning, Nino Kang, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's 1-1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, we've got a team here that's been playing some pretty good baseball. They're not quite in first place yet, D-Row, but they're playing good and they'd like to stay competitive through the month of May.
Yeah, they've played okay. Let's be honest. They've hit okay. They've pitched okay. They're capable of much better than this, but it's early. We find ourselves just in the early phases of May. Ride it out and find a
모르긴
way to
했지만
get
그래도 안타 뽑아낸 게 중요하니까.
So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Rendon is there. The second for one. On to first,
뛰어도 안
and they
되네.
get the double play.
더블 플레이라냐. 아. 뭐 설마
Now in the
번트야?
box, number 25. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard.
오 다행히 주자 안
On
뛰었어
to first, and
삼루자.
there are 2
홈
down.
빨리 커버. 오 좋아. 한 점
Now
따라갔고.
batting, Nino Kang. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing
야,
a
근데
solid
왜 이렇게
one
다들
hit
공이
in your
좋냐?
entire
LA
career.
Angels
But
투수는.
pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
The 1-0. Hit hard on
그렇지.
the ground is short. Taken in by Simmons.
와,
And he'll
저걸
go the
잡어?
short way to retire the side. At the plate, Nino Kang.
여기서 기술 써야겠지?
Here comes the first pitch. A swing
아.
and a ground ball to third. One there.
아
On to
미치겠네
first to
진짜.
complete the
아
double
타격 왜
play.
이렇게 안 돼?
Now at the plate, Nino Kang.
마지막 공격이니까 기술 쓰자.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
와,
Righty
99마일.
against righty as this is taken for a
이정우
ball.
컨텐츠
It's
할 때
1-0.
LA 인저스 이렇게 안 좋았던 것 같은데.
Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. One out, nobody on. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
야, 이 강민호한테 애들이 다 좋은 공을 안 주네.
And he lays off.
아, 뭐야, 스트레이트
So
볼래.
that potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Simmons on to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
아이고.
3-2. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today
다시
we've got
한
good
경기씩
matchups in store.
주고 받아서
Los
원점으로
Angeles
돌아오긴
Angels of
했는데,
Anaheim
와,
and the Texas Rangers.
텍사스
Mike
너무
Foltynewicz
구려.
is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the
구린
series.
것도 있지만 강민호도 너무 로드쇼 타자 치고 너무 구려.
Here comes the
파워
first pitch.
히터인데.
And a double steal try. In there, now the throw.
아, 뭐야,
Not
도루였어?
in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Digging in, Nino Kang, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet
여기서
away.
기술
at
써야
third.
되네.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Hey, Matty V, yeah, they'd like to
안타.
finish this series off.
A dive and he knocks it
그렇지.
down. Into score from
다행이다.
third, the tying run. And he'll reach
능력치
first
먹었네.
as they can't make the play on him.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Here's the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the
그
runner will
사이에
score
강민
from second
3루까지.
as they take a 2-1 lead. And he is in there.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute
You
there.
know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the
역전했으니까.
Sun.
파워 히터로 키우면 무조건 컨택 위주로 올려주세요. 파워는 쭉쭉 올라가기 때문에.
Here comes the 1-0. Pitch in. Throw
그렇지.
in time as he just gets the tag down. Into the box now, Nino Kang.
Catcher, Nino Kang.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
야, 그리핀 캐닝 공이 이렇게 좋았었나?
The 0-1 on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the
이정우
swing.
컨텐츠 할 땐 전혀
The way this
몰랐었는데.
guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set.
Threw it
Oh.
right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping
도루?
into the box, Jahmai
번트냐.
Jones. Here comes the 0-1. Strike taken. Throw.
그렇지.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Into the box, Nino Kang. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Nino.
Ball 1. A Ball and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Had him
뭐야?
off stride that
왜 이렇게
time, and
좋아,
it's 1
공이?
and 2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a repass.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean.
취질 못하겠네.
3. You're out. Full 4. Take your base. Out. He's out.
Up next for the Rangers, Nino Kang, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Got him fishing for that one.
볼이었어?
2 balls and a strike. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you can still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home.
그렇지.
On the ground to second.
중자한테
And
좋다.
through for a base hit, his second of the ball
오,
game.
하나치가 왜 이렇게 빡세?
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
와, 이겼어.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore. Kyle Gibson will be on the bump for game 2 of the series.
승리 거두기
Dan,
쉽지
any
않을까요?
thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a
근데
great performance.
깁슨이라. 역시 깁슨.
First base.
So striding forward now, Nino Kang. He did not play
이건 파워
last
먹어야
night, but
되니까.
clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready to deliver here. Pitch.
그렇지.
Line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
능력치
He
먹었어.
wasn't letting that one go. Jumped
확실히
on the first
볼티모어
pitch right
투수는
there and drove it into
LA
the
인저스
outfield
애들이
for
잘
base.
던지는 거였어.
So stepping in, Joey Gallo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Mancini. He can't get
왜
there
안
as it
껴?
falls in.
오우, 큰일 날 뻔했네.
Nice rip right there. Attaboy.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman.
이런
The
애기
average for him entering
그냥
play,
포볼 가라.
not far
치지 마.
north of 200. And that
그렇지.
misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
야, 삼진은 좀. 아,
Albert. Almora.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Batting 7.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
He's out. You're out.
Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Nino Kang.
The catcher. Nino.
Too low, 1-0.
홈런 리그 2위인데
Fastball well outside. Fly ball
이거 몸
straight
조금
away right.
먹혔다.
Mancini moving back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get
씨
there and
말걸.
record the.
오, 우주만 홈런. 대단하다 깁슨 이 자식아. 야, 근데 5대5 또 동점을 만드네요. 텍사스도.
Digging in once again, Nino Kang. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
A swing and a
넘어가.
shot hit down the corner.
그렇지, 강민호. 아, 드디어 홈런 터지네요. 시즌 19 홈런. 힘으로 넘겼다 이건 진짜.
19th home run for him on the season, and they take a 7-5 lead.
와.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Out.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
That's ball 4.
투수 바꿔라 이제. 오, 또 투런 홈런으로 응수.
And hit him. First base. 3.
아,
He's out.
노담놈들 진짜 투수들.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Nino Kang. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Outside. That's the ball.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Ball 2.
Low.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
아, 몸쪽
Late
치면 안 되지.
swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Here it comes. 2-2.
와, 씨. 하이
Hey, that's the
패스트볼
modern
들어주랴.
game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now
Ah,
a knuckler hit on the
knuckle
ground to
볼이었네.
second. Alberto fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's out. 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 3.
아, 투수가 진짜 구려. 텍사스는. 노담 투수.
Ready for another shot. Nino Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last
Eh?
time. Popped him up. Rutschman is there. And the inning is over.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. 3.
12 to MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is
아,
on the
근데
air.
강민호
Today
부진이
we've
너무
got a good
길어지는데.
matchup ahead between the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. It's
볼티모어한테 지냐 어떻게? 아,
Lance Lynn starts the game on the mound.
와.
He's out.
Into the box now, Nino Kang, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game
가자,
up
강민호.
with that equalizing run just 90 feet
슬럼프
away.
털어냅시다.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
오,
Well,
뭐야,
guys,
뭐.
these Orioles entering play today. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of the series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series
오,
right here.
볼이었어?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2.
그렇지. 나이스. 중요한 타 좋다. 아 이렇게 하나치기가 이렇게 어렵냐.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
The designated hitter, Ruiz.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
병살로 이렇게 찬물을 확 견졌네.
He's out. Out. You're out. 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 Three. He's out.
Now to the plate, Nino Kang. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
That
야,
one bends into the zone. A strike on
존민스
the
공
breaking ball.
좋네.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to him now. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base
견제가
runner.
너무 심한 것 같아.
Next to
강민호는.
bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Ruiz. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Kang, the runner at first with two gone. And again a throw over. Runner back safely. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Softly hit to short. He's got
나이스.
it.
강민호가 뛰어서.
Good scoop at first, saves an error.
근데 땅볼이네. 저게 원아웃이었으면은 병살 면했으니까 참 의미가 있는데.
Standing in, Nino Kang.
Now batting, catcher, Nino Kang.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's in.
야 근데 존민스 공 좋네.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he fouls this one off.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Fouled away.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
The 1-2. Ripped down the
오,
line. But this is a
볼이었어?
foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is.
볼에 자꾸 당하네. 오 역전 좋아. 야 랜스린이 왜 이렇게 잘 던지냐?
Ready for another shot now. Nino Kang. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day two receivers going multiple
그렇지.
innings, but
걸렸어.
guys have to earn that trust from their managers.
아,
We'll see
홈런
how
아니네.
he handles it here.
And this will kick off the base of the wall.
강민호,
Around
3루까지.
second. He's on his way to third.
아,
And
왜
they've got him
뛰려면
hung
뛰지.
up out there between second and third.
그렇지.
Tag, and they got him as he
아웃이야?
couldn't get back to second.
아 나 미치겠네. 주루 플레이도 안 되네 강민호.
Pitching and
이겼네
defense
어쨌든.
game 2-1, the final score. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball.
워싱턴이랑은 6경기 차이 나네요. 근데 이길 수 있을지 모르겠네.
Beyond the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-1 strikeout.
무키 배츠가 여기 와 있네.
Ready now, Nino Kang comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in
몸
home
쪽.
runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
So guys, these
뭐야,
Nationals
커터.
as they interplay here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch.
그렇지,
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good
강민호.
ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall, a home run.
시즌 20호 홈런 좋아요.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast,
간간히
one of the
홈런이랑
best
뭐
players
이렇게
in their
터져주네.
lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. That's ball 4.
도루냐 설마?
Riding in now for the Nats, Matt Adams.
25짜리가?
1-1. Pitches strike, the throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base.
Out. 3. He's out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. He's out.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Nino Kang, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
0-1.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
제 쿼터를 또 노려야 되나?
Shoots this one over
그렇지.
to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag
멀티히트
it
기록
down.
좋아요.
So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. Here now the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Rolled slowly to first. And Adams will just step on the bag, and that will...
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
아 클로버.
So striding in,
설마
Mike Lee,
더블 스틸?
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now a bunt attempt here. Down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Play ball.
아 그걸 안타를
You're out. 3.
그거 하나를 못 막냐. 아. 오
He's out.
마르티네즈.
Take the base. 3. That's ball 4. Out. 3.
Striding in, Nino Kang. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
오.
And he misses there, 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway
아,
center.
다 볼이었네.
Robles waits on it. 1 out.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. 3. 3. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
오.
3.
Stepping in, Nino Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to get on something.
그렇지. 좋아. 홈런 아니어도.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll
그렇지.
pull into second with one away.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Now batting. The first
So a big moment in the ball game here. Ronald Guzman. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. Two men out.
오, 좋아.
And he delivers with two outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control.
He's out. 3 out. That's ball 4.
이겼어.
3-2. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound.
잘 던지는데.
What's your take on him, Dan? So coming to the plate, Nino Kang. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Play ball. 3 out. Ball 4. Take your base.
오, 솔락. 이건 또 그럼 찬스 써줘야지 강민호. 능력치 써줘야죠. 그렇지. 이대로 잡아당겨서 3런 먹입니다. 시즌 21호 홈런.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 21 for him on the season, as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night too.
3. That's ball 4. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
불안하게.
3. You're out. 3. He's out.
Digging in to try it again, Nino Kang.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
그렇지. 또 연타석.
Well out to right field.
아하.
Right out of here. It's off the out of town scoreboard.
아깝다.
And he'll reach second now with one away. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the one-out double. And with that, we'll take a look at the current Texas leaderboard to find that his current total is tops on the ball club in that department. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Standing in, Ronald Guzman. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 3-2 pitch. This is popped up. Adams shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nino Kang will step toward the box here, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on.
바ck up the middle.
아이고, 파워가 약했다. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
야, 텍사스 갑자기 왜 이렇게 애들 열심히 해? 아, 쟤 에르난데즈 쟤만 나오면 하여튼 망해.
He's out. That's ball.
얘랑
Ball four. Take your base. Out. Three.
저 두 명이 제일 문제아들이야.
Stepping up now, Nino Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off we go in the ninth.
워싱턴전 스윕하면 근데 대박인데?
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Hit on the ground is short. Turner
늦었다.
has it. Throw on the first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Play ball. You're out. 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 Ball four. Take your base. Three.
오, 다행이다.
7-5. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball
토론토랑
on the
경기네요.
show.
근데
Tonight,
토론토
an intriguing match.
별로 못하네.
Alec Bettinger, a Virginia
야이스
born
9패
right-hander, gets
2.75.
the ball to
근데
start this
텍사스도
one. Dan Plesac, what's the
장담할
word
수가
on it?
없어.
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.
근데 처음 본
At the
투수다.
plate, Nino Kang, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And
좋아요.
here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field.
우중간
And that's
갈랐죠?
into the gap and should be extra bases. Now this
3루까지.
will rattle
강민호
up
3루까지.
against the wall. The relay. He's
그렇지.
in there with a triple.
Boy, after
좋아,
that
좋아.
base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're
아,
doing things
이거
right.
한 점은
Keeping that
뭐냐?
front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ronald Guzman goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Grounded to first. Reined in. The
Ah.
tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Play ball. Three. Out. Three. You're out. Ball four. Take your base. Out. Out. Three. Out. He's out.
Ready for another chance? Nino Kang, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh,
오,
you have to love. You know,
구위는
Matt,
좋네.
there's so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring.
아,
pitcher's
저걸
duel for
잡어?
once.
To second,
불개준데?
there's Cano. On to first, and they get them both.
Let's play ball. Out. Three. You're out. That's ball four. Out. He's out. Three.
아, 이게 더블 플레이를 많이
Ball
해.
four. Take your base. You're out. Out.
오, 갈로 솔로 홈런.
Stepping into the box, Nino Kang. Line hard to
나이스.
center field.
어,
And he
저거
will run this
잡힌다고?
one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Three. 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 He's out. Ball four. Take your base. Out. You're out. Three. Three. Out. Out.
오. 자, 여기서
So
기술
next to the
써서
plate for
어?
Texas, Nino Kang.
아, 치사한 놈들.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Next for the Rangers.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So here's Albert Almora next. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Albert Almora.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning.
불개주. 아, 저 두 명이 문제야, 저. 투수 두 명 저것들. 오, 3대1. 오, 강민호 앞에 찬스 왔어. 이거 무조건 기술 가야지.
Nino Kang. First pitch of the at-bat on it. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
아, 어이가 없네. 이거를 동점 돼? 아, 아까 그 말로해서 아, 강민호
A winning run is at first base. Runner goes for second. Called. Now the throw down.
아웃.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
뭐 설마 3루까지
So that'll
친다는
bring
건
in
아니었지?
Teoscar Hernandez as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from. And there are two away now.
Play ball. Three. Out. Three. Ball four. Take the base. Three.
번트냐 도루냐.
Wade as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and two away. That's a strike. Down.
그렇지.
And he is out at second. Caught.
오, 갈로. 왜 그래 갈로.
In now, Nino.
아, 강민호 찬스 못 살린 거. 아.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like
또
this
타격이 안
really
되니까
wants something
기술
that he
쓰는
can
부분에서도 안
elevate
돼.
and drive out of the ballpark.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect it.
그렇지. 강민호 이번엔 가. 나이스. 시즌 22호 홈런 좋아요. 결국 홈런 칩니다. 일어서 넘기네.
Right center, number 22 on the year, and it's now 5-3.
Play ball. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. Three.
나이스. 경기도 이기네요.
Man, that was definitely a
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Texas Rangers.
그래도 토론토는 좀
Chase
괜찮네.
Anderson is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him?
상대하기가
Hey,
편하네요.
man, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last three.
Coming to the plate now, Nino Kang. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This guy can do just about everything.
4번
when he's in the
타자인가?
lineup. In the top 5
아,
in the
5번
league in
타자구나.
runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base
체이스
too.
앤더슨이네요.
Hey, stay hot now.
아,
Around towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In a close play at first, but he's called out on the side.
아, 칼 깁슨 너는 진짜 오, 실점 안 했어.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nino Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
오,
Circle change
서클
is cut
체인지요?
on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Toward the gap in right
그렇지.
center. This is going to be a base
와.
hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
나이스,
And
이부터
going for
좋아요.
it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ronald Guzman.
3-2 pitch, and this misses for ball 4.
오,
The
뛰었으면 큰일 날
second
뻔했네.
walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Almora. The 0-1 delivery. Now both runners are breaking, and the
Hey.
2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late.
아,
so the
이거
sacrifice
어,
attempt
비셔트
turns
저렇게
into a
잘
base
됐다고
hit.
번트?
He's out.
야,
Ball four, take the base. Out. He's out.
홈런이 잘 나와주네. 야, 다들 왜 이러냐?
Digging in and looking for more, Nino Kang. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with
토론토가 또
another big hit right here.
승
One
계속
ball, no
올려주네.
strikes the count. Takes this the other
그렇지,
way to
강민호.
right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And he's able
좋아요.
to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Right here, let's go.
Center fielder, number 5.
The 3-0. He loses him on ball 4. Striding forward now is the DH. Rio Ruiz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
Let's play ball. 3. Out. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. That's ball 4. Out. 3.
오, 네이트 피어스네.
At the plate, Nino Kang.
The catcher.
여기선 기술 써줘야지.
Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's
9회 한 번 더
5 runs, 10 hits,
하나, 둘,
and no
셋,
errors in the
8회.
contest for the Rangers so far.
안 되겠다. 기술 쓰는 게
And there's
맞겠네요.
ball 1.
Hey, wait for yours here.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
One time, right here.
아, 이걸
Ball even
놓치다니.
at 2-2.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your
And the
pitch.
pitch. Line towards
그렇지.
center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base
2루타는 안
hit.
되고 이번엔 4만타. 좋아요, 강민호.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Rio Ruiz.
Hey, see, decent guy. What do you say?
This is line to left. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rangers leave a pair.
야, 깁슨이 이렇게 잘 던질 때가 있나?
Digging in now, Nino Kang. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line
그렇지,
hard toward
강민호.
right center.
야.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his
좋아.
4th hit of the ball game.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Stepping in, Albert Almora. No hits to this point.
Albert Almora.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rio Ruiz. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one
정사는
out
안
of reach.
된다.
There's one
아하.
on the first. And talk about
그래도
doing
5대 0인데 뭐 설마 5실점은 안 하겠지. 좋아요.
5 the final score today. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first. and two
오랜만에
down in the
대타.
inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting
4대4 8회. 오, 이거 중요하네.
Nino.
Hit sharply
그렇지.
toward the right side. And
좋아요.
that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. So now they'll have two men
진짜
in
홈으로
scoring
못 들어오네.
position following the two-out double.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series
수입
right
가자.
here now. 9 games, that's getting firm.
그렇지.
He's seeing
야, 이거 강민호까지
Meanwhile,
홈으로.
this ball gets down. It's a base hit. He's
야,
safe at the
좋다.
plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Play ball. Three. Keep stay. Out. You're out. He's out. Three.
이겼어. 좋아. 텍사스 에인절스 3게임 반 차로 앞서 나가기 시작했습니다. 휴스턴은 5게임 차고요. 타율 1위 강민호, 안타 1위 강민호, 홈런 공동 선두네요. 트라웃이랑 22개, 점 1위 강민호, 출루율 1위, 장타율 1위, OPS 1위까지. 이 정도면은 메이저리그 거포로서 공격형 포수 맞는 것 같습니다. 팀 내에 포수 엄청 많아졌는데 그래도 강민호 입지는 튼튼하고요. 샌디 레온 벤치에랑 오버롤 12 차이 나기 때문에 주전 확보에는 문제 없을 것 같습니다. 자, 오늘 강민호 경기 초반 좀 부진했는데 막판에 다시 타격감 끌어올리면서 텍사스도 3경기 차이로 벌리면서 1위 계속 유지하고 있습니다. MLB 더쇼 20 로드 투 더쇼 공격형 포수 강민호 키우기 오늘 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.